I get it. Yo, what up? What up? What up? Your boy KvngBak, KvngBak. Welcome to episode 171 of the Drinks and Discussion podcast, man. I got my boy Primetime Naeem here with me. Primetime, what's up, brother?
What's good with you?
How you living?
Man, doing good.
Life good, mental health good.
Life is good, man. Can't complain, man. How's things with you?
I'm all right, man. I'm all right. I got my man Keen in the building. Keen, what's up?
I know the vibrations, man. Peace and salutations to the black queens out there.
Okay. Life good, mental health good.
Hey, man, God gives his toughest battles to his most glorious soldiers, man.
Okay. All right. All right.
Notice you got the other boom mic popping, man.
Yeah.
I mean, wake that up. Yeah, wake that up.
Yeah. Ain't nobody got no mics on. Ain't nobody holding no mics, nigga. You hear us? You know what I'm saying? We here. You feel me? All right.
Where's the funds? No.
Yeah. Hey, look, man. We got a slew of topics today, man. We got a slew of topics that we got to get through, man. So y'all bear with us, y'all grip with us, man, and we're gonna do our thing, man. Man, we actually got Keen opening it up today, man. Keen's gonna open it up today, man, and you know what I'm saying, get some things off his chest that he wanted to talk about, man. So we're gonna shoot it over to correspondent Keen, man. Bring us in, brother.
Yeah, man. It's your boy King with the monthly sports segment on the D&D pod. Educated athletes are underpaid greats, man. Pretty sure you fellas are abreast of the Ja Morant situation.
Very much
so. I'm just not very fond of the media coverage in comparison to Kyrie. Because you got one person who, now let's talk about it, it's coming off of him not wanting to take the shot.
Yep.
You post some content that tells melanated people, hey, you're more than slaves. Just go do the research.
Right.
That man got vilified.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Vilified. I'm talking about, you would have thought he raped 4 women,
right.
killed 3 children. Like, and now you got the Ja Morant situation. He beat up a teenager, pulled out a gun on him. Yeah, his mother got to a situation at finish line. He pulled out a gun. Then you was in a Denver nightclub on a team road trip and went on Instagram Live with a gun. And the man gets a 2-game suspension.
Come on, fam. Make it make sense.
And all the media, this is the old Ja. I believe the apology. He's sincere. He's going to change. It's like, yo, what was that grace for Kyrie?
Right. It was never going to be there, bro. It was never going to be there for Kyrie. And I'm going to tell you why. Because Kyrie was trying to educate niggas and wake niggas up, man. You know what I'm saying? Morant was just trying to just trying to be a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right. They glorify that nigga shit. As a black man tries to educate the masses, then it's a problem. It's always a problem. Why do you think that the black people that are, having successful careers don't push any kind of education out towards the black community, but the black ones that do, are always vilified or shunned or, pushed to the side? I mean, just take for instance on a music tip, man. Mos Def, Talib Kweli, like these cats is shunned to the side, but Mos Def is one of the illest rappers. Like if Mos Def ain't in your top 10, let alone your top 5, like nigga don't even speak rap to me, bro. Like on some real shit, don't even speak rap to me because like man, look, it's the same story over and over again, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be a carousel of the fucking same thing all the time because it's never gonna change. It's never going to change because we don't control the media. It's never going to change until we start.
But we do, though. That's the thing. We do. We're not at the head of the company, but we the one that tune in. We the one that hit follow.
Yep.
We the one that hit like and share.
Yep.
And we the one that add a tweet to the thread.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Respectfully.
So if niggas tune that shit out, it's like, yo, fam, what power do they really have? Because you sitting here letting somebody that's not a part of this dictate your train of thought on this.
That's a fact.
Yo, and to that, bro, you also got like analysts like Shannon Sharp, who is my guy. I like Shannon Sharp. But when you think about how he went in on Kyrie.
Oh man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And bro, just look at what Kyrie does, though. You get what I'm saying? He's always giving to charity, always looking to help out in his community. You know what I'm saying?
He don't talk about it.
Don't even talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You got this one dude who is really, you know what I'm saying, doing good. And you know what I'm saying? And it's like you got one person over here beating up a team, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Someone who probably looks up to you, yeah, he's probably talking some trash, but who cares? He's just a little team. Right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you making more money than a little bit, man.
Right.
You know, come on.
And you're gonna pull a gun out on a team, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying?
And
like,
the fact that where the fuck is Nike? Because y'all gave him Kyrie's shoe. Where is Nike? Y'all gave him Kyrie's shoe. Let's really talk about it. The Jaws are the Kyries with a Jaw symbol.
Come on, man.
Y'all gave him Kyrie's shoe. So where y'all at now? Because the nigga couldn't tell black people that they wasn't slaves. And y'all terminated his contract. So what happened when the nigga beat up little kids and keep flashing guns? And I ain't even talk about the Indiana Pacers situation when him and his boys was putting the beams on the Indiana Pacers staff.
Oh, come on, fam.
Like, let's really come on. What are we talking about? Like, and I'm not for, and don't get me wrong, I'm not for stopping no black man bag. But at the end of the day, we gotta keep shit. I'm all about keeping shit even killed.
Right.
Keep the same energy. Like we was talking about last. Y'all be having the right energy for the wrong people. Y'all be having the right energy for the wrong people.
That's a fact.
Like, and I want to close this topic. Is exactly that's the
right.
thing.
The difference is that Kyrie Irving was talking about Jews and John Morant is pointing guns at
ultimately, what I said is some nigga shit. A nigga moment. You know what I'm saying? They glorify them nigga moments. You said you was gonna close out?
And I was gonna close out on Lamar Jackson. You got all these white quarterbacks that ain't accomplished a quarter of what he's accomplished.
MVP.
Getting paid. And they also represented by agents. Lamar Jackson is represented by his mother. And he's a young black mobile quarterback. No off the field issues, no nothing. Gentleman and a scholar. Deshaun Watson allegedly raped 30 bitches. And they ain't blink an eye. Wanna know why? His lawyer, Dusty Harden. His agent, I forgot his name. He's a white man that works for CAA. Damn.
It's wild stuff, bro.
You dig what I'm saying? So even if they don't fuck with you, it's because they got some hands in your pocket.
Yeah,
they're gonna pay you.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody in they circle got their hands in Lamar's pocket, so they're not trying to cut the check.
Yeah, it's at the end of the day, it's like if you're not feeding my family, nigga, what the fuck I'm looking out for you for? You know what I'm saying? Just because you talented, you just another black nigga with talent. You know what I'm saying? Like that's exactly what they look at it like. You know, and that shit is sad, man. That shit is sad.
Daniel Jones threw 15 fucking touchdowns and just got paid. Get the fuck.
Yeah, that shit wild. That shit was wild.
15 fucking touchdowns, my nigga. And just got paid. This nigga won the only unanimous MVP in NFL history. And he can't get a check. And mind you, he won't no top 10 pick. He was the last pick in the first round. Lamar ain't made number 23 million in his 5 years in the league.
That's wild.
Nigga, Dak Prescott got 75 at signing.
Fuck.
Kyler Murray just got 2 and some change. Been to the playoffs 1 time.
Yeah, that's nuts, man.
And they had to put a study clause in his contract. But he can get paid because he'd rather be with FaZe Clan playing Call of Duty than studying the playbook. So y'all had to actually put an amendment incentive in his contract for a certain amount of study time. These is the type of niggas that's getting paid. But Lamar Jackson show up and do his job entrenched in the impoverished Baltimore community. And
yo, man, look, if you don't play that game, man, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just how it is, man. It's not a lot of people that don't play their game that really get paid, as far as athletes go, that really get paid what they're supposed to get paid. You know, when you go against the norm, when you go against the system, man, you know, like I said, they shun you. They're not gonna pay you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? Like you really gonna be, you know, getting minimum wage amongst your peers. You know what I'm saying? But the cats that ride with them nigga moments, who play with the machine, who adhere to the machine's antics, you know what I'm saying? Them the cats that it's a revolving door for them. They always gonna be getting money, you know, until they done got enough money from them, and they're gonna mess up, and they're like, oh yeah, no, we done with you. You know, we done made our money. Yeah, you did a little too much, you know. Yeah, go ahead and sit down real quick, man. Yeah, you did a little too much, man.
Just tell everybody, just look at the backup quarterbacks in the league. A white man could be a backup for 20 years.
Yeah.
A black quarterback, as soon as he's not a starter no more, why can't you mean to tell me Cam is not good enough to be on the roster?
He can be a backup for sure.
You mean to tell Cam is not
he
good
can
enough
be
to
a
be
for sure? For sure, he can be a backup.
For sure.
Matter of fact, you could just create a special package just for him.
Cam.
Just for Cam. For goal line, short distance.
Just like New Orleans do for Taysom Hill. But what is Taysom Hill?
He ain't black. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
He ain't black. So I mean, there you go. And Taysom Hill gets paid, bro. He gets paid well for a backup quarterback.
Yep. This nigga got $100 million contract.
Yeah, he get paid well for a backup.
And he just runs a package.
Yeah.
Hey man. It is what it is. You heard what it is. All right, y'all ready to get to this next one?
You know, I actually got a little rant of my own, man.
On the next one?
Down the Marco.
Yeah.
What you want to rant about?
King kind of took my shine. I was going.
Oh, okay.
But I got a little rant, man.
Never, man. You know
superstar.
Man.
Let me get my camera. For this, man. I gotta come for your boy. That's right, Joe Budden. I'm talking about you today.
Oh hell,
Budden. When it comes to that Michael B. Jordan situation, please shut the hell up. First of all, how are you gonna call this man corny for addressing disrespect? I mean, what are we even talking about here, bro? I mean, you want to make it this whole thing of, oh, it's a woman. You can't address no woman like that. First of all, Michael B. Jordan was not disrespectful at all.
At all.
There was not one thing he said that was at all disrespectful. He acknowledged the disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
And he kept it pushing. He was like, hey, look, I heard what you said, but check me. And that was that.
For sure.
And that was that. But then you want to make it a man versus woman thing. So hold on. Are women are equals? Or they're like little infantile children who need to be coddled? What the fuck? Which is it?
You want me to answer? Honestly?
Go ahead.
Are we going to take this pod to the next level?
Yeah, come on, bro. Give it up, bro.
No, they're not equal. That's why there are such things as double standards.
Yep.
That's why with our nigga, we say, hey, yo, man, get your shit together. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Yo, listen, you know, you got a lot of potential. You know what I'm saying? Like you could really take it here, but you just gotta do that. You gotta they glass. You gotta handle with care.
Yeah.
A nigga, we a fucking rock.
Right.
Niggas just kick us down the block for fun.
Right.
So yes, we different. Not too much on my nigga Joey though. Not too much on my nigga Joey though.
All right. So look, I fuck with Joe, but I did not fuck with with that Michael B. Jordan comment, man. My thing is this, and I know Joe has to feed the masses. He's on a platform on a whole different level, so he does have to feed the masses, right? So Sometimes he has to pander. Now, who's to say that he really feels like this? Who's to say he really feels like this?
I'm gonna tell you straight up. Since you brought it up, it was 110% pandering.
Okay.
Because you want me to bring up some shit? I'll bring up some shit, Joe. I'm gonna bring up some shit. Because
that's his doppelganger.
You want right. You want to talk about how a man should handle disrespect when that whole situation with Tahiri, allegedly, supposedly.
Hey man, we can't judge my nigga.
Allegedly, supposedly.
It was over a decade ago.
Allegedly, supposedly.
And my nigga was under the influence of substances. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly,
during that time in his life, man. Not too much on jump off.
But now we see how he got to go complete opposite to redeem his name.
Right.
And so
can
now
people not grow?
No. I can say he can grow, but I'm saying he's still fighting that battle from back then. You get what I'm saying? And that's why he's pandering now.
Oh yeah, I mean he's still in the court of the people, man. That shit ain't never gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? Like the niggas that know what's up, like, that shit ain't never gonna leave.
Definitely not alleged. Substance abuse is an excuse.
Not saying it is an excuse, but when y'all do a lot of wild shit that y'all do, you know I was fucked up. So yeah, I'm not saying substance abuse is an excuse, but it is when you do mind altering substances. Obviously, you're not in your right state of mind. You're mentally impaired.
But listen,
consciously and subconsciously.
Listen, I'm not here to bury Joe Buddy, but I just think
now while I'm here,
I'm just here to say, yo,
we
Joe,
have to wait.
Right, Joe, you calling Michael B. Jordan corny is some corny shit.
He said he was corny though. Joe said only a corny nigga can call another nigga corny. Joe said that. He said, nigga, I'm corny.
You know what? Hold on.
He said that.
Hold on. Give me the camera back. All right, give me the.
All
right, this is what the whole Michael B. Jordan, and this is something that pisses me off, right? I'm gonna tell you what
grinds my gears.
I'm gonna tell you what really grinds my gears, because throughout this whole Michael B. Jordan shit, we've had all kind of cool kids who've been cool their whole goddamn life talking about I was the corny kid. Oh, we all want to be the corny kid now. Now that Michael B. Jordan, you know what I'm saying, was the corny kid who became whatever. Bruh, not every one of y'all niggas was corny back in high school. Let's be real, bro. Yeah, was Joe Budden really corny in high school? Come on, dog. Bro, there's a was it? I watched on Rory and Maul too. Maul was like, yeah, I was one of the corny kids. Shut the fuck up, Maul. You wasn't
all them boys quiet, man. A lot of niggas get the sauce late, man. A lot of niggas. Hey, listen, man. I'm a rare breed, man. You feel me? A lot of niggas get the sauce late. A lot of niggas. I'm just saying, my nigga. Luckily for me, you know what I'm saying. I popped out the pussy dripping. Like my nigga L said, you can buy the rags, you can buy the tags, but they don't sign it so they sell swag.
But listen. I respect that, right? You're just gonna be like, look, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I was just swagged out from the whole get-go. But now everybody wanna act like, yeah, bro, I wasn't cool. I ain't know, man. I was just making bad jokes and people was laughing at me and making fun of me. And now I done glue up. When you been cool the whole goddamn time, man, stop it, bro. As a nigga who was actually corny, fucking corny, trading Pokemons in the hallway corny.
Hey, yo.
Shut up. Shut up.
That nigga said trading Pokemons. Nah, you was cornball juice. For sure. I would have definitely broken your lock and stolen your car just to have you type walking around the
nigga. Hold on.
I would have definitely.
Wearing the jeans with the flame on the side, corny.
No, you was not.
Bro, you did not. No, you ain't had those.
Nah.
Not when I got the hillside.
My nigga.
Not when I got the hillside.
You had Heelys.
When I had.
Did you have Heelys, sir?
No, I didn't have the Heelys. I didn't go that far. I
was about to say.
I didn't go that far.
You flagrant.
I didn't go that far. But there was a good year where I was on the flame and the dragon on the side of the pants. I did that.
I'm gonna take this. How really was.
By 11th grade though, I got on the Jabos like everybody else.
Look, this how really was for me, my nigga. It was to the point where me and my nigga Justice, shout out my nigga Justice, man. The best two hoopers that touched down in Thomasville, not from Thomasville, man. But boom. So we used to have a day every day, like to where like, all right, we gonna wear some preppy shit. Like nigga, I'm talking about like nigga sweater vests, Skechers, Dockers type shit. Like that's like, and niggas, cause we knew like regardless of what a nigga put on, like
I was gonna swag it out.
You feel me?
Right. Nah, bro.
My nigga said flames. I remember them jeans, yo.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. This is 100% true story, bro. I was in class, bro, and a nigga was like, "Yo, bro, you dress like it's Spirit Week," and the whole class.
Damn, cuz.
Not like the Spirit Week.
So don't tell me you was corny in school, bro, and had a glow up, bro. Don't tell me that shit.
Damn, man.
They said I was dressed like this. And I just had to take this shit. I was like, oh,
that's tragic.
Yeah, that's wild.
It was shortly after that. That's when I switched to the Jabos.
Yeah, for sure.
But he ain't tell y'all is you know how to fight.
and constructs, nigga.
The bowls and the constructs.
What he ain't tell y'all is you know how to fight. I had to know how to fight dressing like that.
Nigga, fight like a Dragon Ball Z character, nigga. Don't let him power up on your ass. Fucking drop kick your ass smooth down the hallway.
I tell you what, I wasn't no bitch though. That's for sure. Hey, bro, there's a few tried, but I'll try you right back. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yo.
All right, man. All right, so that was an unexpected topic.
That was. All right. Yeah. I know this joint got lit.
All right, bro. It's gonna get even worse. It's gonna get even worse. All right, so you wanted to fill us in about some stuff, man.
All right, first off, let me ask you boys, man. Have y'all checked out? I know it just came out, but have y'all checked out the Chris Rock next Netflix special? Have you heard about it?
Don't waste my thumb use.
Not in totality. I did check out a little bit though. Not in totality.
Did check. All right. A lot of people saying it's trash, bro. A lot of people saying it's trash. And I'm being real, bro. I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, meh.
For him to be Chris Rock, and you say, meh.
I'm gonna be real, man. Let's go. Yo, fuck it, man. It's the Taking It There podcast.
Let's go.
Today, man. Chris Rock stand-up has always been trash.
Wow.
Chris Rock stand-up been trash. He's a great comedy movie nigga.
Okay. I'm
not rushing to the Chris Rock stand-up. So he can, let me tell you about black people. Because niggas make me, no, nigga, you make me sick. Like, when you're doing a stand-up, nobody want to see Chris Rock stand. Let's just be real, man.
Yo, I'm with that.
Yeah, I mean,
like I've never rushed to a Chris Rock stand-up. I've never, I can never say I've personally done that.
I think his only good special was Bigger, Better, and Blacker.
And that was when he had an all black?
Yeah.
And that was that was mad.
Yeah.
When you got Shorty in the crib and she's like, that's something funny. You going to Dave, Eddie Griffin, Cat Williams, Kevin Hart, depending on her age, Paul Mooney.
Yeah,
look. Come on, my nigga.
I was gonna say, depending on if she got the head wrap, Paul Mooney.
Come on, son. Come on, come on, man. You know the vibes.
Hey, yo, man, look, you already know what it is.
He said Will Smith should have been in the crowd and smacked his ass again for the trash.
Oh my God. Bro, is this gonna be the pod today, bro?
It's the pod.
It must be the pod today.
Yo,
oh my God.
Real shit though, cause man, listen, man. Like I said, Chris Rock has never been a good stand-up comedian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, and honestly, bro, his movies ain't been all that either, bro. In my opinion, bro. What's the last?
Not lately. I was gonna say, what's the little John when he was dead, but he was acting like the white man and shit like that with Regina.
I thought that was
with Regina King.
Yeah.
Nah, that John was fine. I don't know if it's because I like Regina King though.
Regina King. That's
it's Regina King.
It's Regina King.
It's
There was one. I think I Love My Wife. I thought that was good.
I Love My Wife is dope too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Kerry.
Yeah,
Shout out to Kerry Washington.
Kerry Washington.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah, she was looking
Shout
bad.
out to Kerry Washington.
But if you think about it, Chris Rock never had like a box office hit. Not like Eddie Murphy.
Oh, we ain't gonna do that.
Tucker.
What's the Head of State? Head of State was fire. We can't do that.
Yeah.
We can't do that. Head of State was fire. Nah,
Head of
we
State
ain't gonna
was
do
it.
that. Head of State was
I forgot all about that, yo.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that though.
Yeah.
Security.
Hey, look, but I'll tell you one thing. Speaking of Will Smith, bro, if it wasn't for Will Smith smacking Chris Rock, nobody would be talking about his Netflix special, bro.
Wake that up.
Yeah, for sure.
Nobody would be talking about
I think majority of people ran to it because they was thinking he was going to talk about the slap.
Yep.
You know, and that's why they ran to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He held it for the very last end. For the very end.
I was about to say, I ain't watched the whole thing yet.
Basically, the short version is he basically called Will a bitch and called Jada a bitch and was like, he's a bitch ass nigga. Pretty much. That's basically what it came down to.
A bitch ass nigga smack you?
Yeah, right. I ain't hell no.
But I mean,
I gotta get my lick back, bro.
But yeah, man. I mean, as far as the jokes, bro, there was a good 20-minute period where I did not laugh at all, bro. There was like a good 20-minute stretch where I was just like,
that's a long time not to laugh for.
Right.
Comedy special.
Random.
Go ahead.
Random ass shit. Fuck it, we taking it there. Y'all niggas ever like killed like the foreplay? Like, you feel me? Like y'all ever like 12 played the foreplay and then bust in 5 seconds?
Oh hey, yo, bro.
Nigga, where did this come from, bro? How did we go from,
bro?
Random thoughts, man. It's this pod, man. Random thoughts, man.
I plead the fifth. Plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a real nigga. That shit happened to me before. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga got too excited.
Got her ready. Well.
That motherfucker all quick. Nah, it was like a little western in that joint.
But
that's as good in the East, nigga.
But like, yo, like sometimes, bro, the foreplay be so like intense.
Yeah.
By the time you finally, you like, and you just be like, oh shit.
You just gotta tell her that pussy good.
Right. Yeah. Be like, damn, that shit good. You gotta give me a little second.
Keep grabbing that ass. Oh shit, let me hit the blunt real quick. Why you give me this good pussy?
Right. Nigga hyping this shit on. Why that shit fire, yo.
I knew that shit was gonna be crazy.
Oh man, yo, y'all boys.
Just give me 5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Y'all boys is funny tonight, boy. I tell you.
I said, you know, they was gonna give Chris Rock something special after he got smacked on national TV and didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah,
what's up, Dom?
What's up?
Yo.
But yeah, man, that shit was funny, man. That shit was funny. All right, let's see what we got, man.
But Chris Rock's special was not funny.
Yeah, right. So far, it's not funny for me. He watched it all. I have. So, you know, I'm gonna give it to the end. I'm gonna watch it to the end because I want to hear what he said about that slap exactly. All right, so let's get to the bullshit for the night, man. The other bullshit. So, I was having this conversation with I was having this conversation with a friend, and you know, we were talking about people having access to you. My thing is, I don't give everybody access to me. Like, you know, like, okay, so I've known this cat for probably about I want to say upwards of 2 years now, whatever, right? But he made the comment. He was like, yeah, man. He was like, you know, everybody I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? I be knowing how they move. I don't know how you move, nigga. I'm like, bro. Like, bro, you not on that level with me, bro. Like, you're not gonna know how I move. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of off put by that, but it made me think. It's like, yo, people would be out here just giving everybody access to them, you know, male and female, you know. And I'm thinking about it from, you know, from after that conversation, I was thinking about it, you know, how a female had said that to me before, like, oh, I don't really be knowing how you move out here because you don't have that level of access to me. When you get that level of access to me, then you'll know how I'm. It's not G14 classified. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not for everybody. You know, I could be a cool ass associate, but there's only a couple of niggas that I call my friends.
You fine now.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a cool ass associate with a lot of people. A lot of people can say, oh, I know who that nigga is, but I don't know that nigga. And I'm fine with that.
You fine now.
I'm fine with that. Anybody ain't gotta know me. I'm cool. I'm chilling. You know, I enjoy my privacy. And I say that to say this. I want to know how you guys feel about the access to you. You can take it any perspective you want to, but the access to you.
Oh, well, I mean, I gotta say, bro, one, everybody you think is your friend ain't really your friend.
No, I'm laughing because you put up the rock eyebrow.
Oh yeah.
Smell what the rock is cooking, nigga.
You jabroni.
Right. But yeah, no, it's you gotta be careful because it's like you thinking everybody got your best interests at heart. Right. They really don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They be praying on my downfall.
Right, bro. People who would you know, they right, they might celebrate you in public, but in private, you know what I mean, they throwing dirt on your name. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about it.
And that's what, man, I was having this conversation with someone the other day, just about, you know, telling people like everything that's going on, you know what I mean? Like if I got good news or bad news, I was like, nah. I was like, yeah, this is good news, but I don't need to share it with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you straight up, evil eye is real. You know what I mean? Evil eye is real. You know what I mean? And when people see you out here doing good and you, yeah, man, this great stuff happened and no, I ain't gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna see me doing good. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna know my moves or know what I'm working on or know none of that. You just gonna know, bam, I'm at this point. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this now. You like, damn, I didn't know you was doing this. I didn't know you was doing that. Yeah, you don't need to know. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to know.
And make sure y'all check out the agree, number 2, disagree podcast.
Yes, sir.
But I mean, yo, Mr. Vic got this saying, every friend ain't your brother, and every brother ain't your friend. You dig what I'm saying?
That shit heavy.
Some people want to be around you because of what you bring. Some people want you around because of what you bring. You dig what I'm saying?
All right.
And just to piggyback off of you fellas' point, you never know who really got, you know what I'm saying, who has your best intentions. So you have to have a rigorous, like you said, rigorous vetting process to who really has access to what's really going on with me.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, as a very spiritual person, I don't know if you really fuck with me heavy, like you might kick it. Yeah. So if I tell you some real shit I got going on, who's to say you? Oh yeah, this nigga, he be walking around like he the shit. And putting some, you know what I'm saying, putting some bad juju on my shit that I got going on.
Right,
It's like no, because at the end of the day, misery loves company.
Man, look, the power of information is fucking crazy, bro. Just the power of information is fucking crazy, man.
Just look at Silicon Valley.
Right.
A whole bunch of billion-dollar companies offer data.
Yeah.
Offer nothing but information.
Right. Legit.
Yeah, man. Like that shit is fucking crazy. All right. And to D's point, man.
And people need to learn the difference between access to somebody, because a man can have sex with you, but don't mean you have access to him.
No, that's dead ass. Like I've come across a many of situations to where it's like, oh, it's like a state claim. It's like, oh, I'm supposed to have access to you. Like nah, like that was a one night thing, shorty. Like I'm not, I'm out here. Like what are you talking about? Like what makes you think What makes you think there was something other than that? Because I didn't give you
What
that.
gave you that impression?
Yeah, because I didn't give you that impression.
Unhand me, you heathen.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you didn't stay the night, nigga. I called you an Uber. I dropped you off. Like, the fuck? Like,
no. Called that Uber.
Yeah.
4:17 a.m.
Yo, dead ass nigga. I will wake up the dead of night, yo. If it's sex and it's just that, I will wake up the dead of night. Be like, all right, you ready, yo?
Oh, I know. Wake up, nigga. I ain't go to sleep.
Oh no, sometimes it might be fine, man. I might fall asleep real quick. It's late. I done been drinking.
I'll put your ass to sleep.
Yeah, but no, but
never let it be like that,
bro. My alarm clock. Wait, yo, hey, yo, yeah. You got to go, yo. You got to go, yeah. Yeah, no, I got to work early in the morning, man. I'm gonna make sure I drop you off right now.
Man, it's Saturday. Nope, gotta go to work.
Gotta go to work. I gotta work Sunday.
Gotta work.
I gotta work,
bro. Right over, take that piss. I'm up. Yeah. So yeah, what you about to do?
What you on, yo?
What you about to do?
All right, for sure. All right, so with that access conversation, it kind of leads me into my next topic, man. You control what you tolerate. You know, if a person has an abundance of access to you, then you're willing to tolerate a lot of bullshit from them. No matter how you cut that cookie, that's what it's gonna be, because they know something about you, and your subconscious is already telling you, like, yo, I gotta deal with this bullshit right here. And I honestly feel that that's why a lot of women find themselves in fucked up situations, right? Because they give all this access to a nigga that's not reciprocating that access, and then they end up hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you pot.
Or for us males that are emotionally in tune, we give our access to we give emotional access to these women about our emotional side, and then fuck around and be hurt in the long run.
Oh, he pulling up from the logo.
Hey, bro, you gotta chill. But no, like, but I'm saying, like, yo, and just sitting down, when I was sitting down crafting these fucking topics, right? I'm sitting down thinking, I'm like, damn, this is shit that I do. Like, when I'm looking at these topics, I say, bro, I can't disagree with none of these shits, because these are some shits that I've done or has happened to me. So it's like, fuck, man, like, right? It's like, bro, like, you gotta look at it from that lens point. You know what I'm saying? Now I want to know how y'all regulate. You know what I'm saying? How y'all regulate y'all tolerance, man?
I feel like with women, it's almost like how I was when I was an athlete. And athletes out there, y'all know it's this shit called it's talent tolerance. You dig what I'm saying? If I'm a starter and I'm a pivotal part of this team, it's certain shit that I can get off that the nigga at the end of the bench can't do. You dig what I'm saying? Because the young boy from Alabama, it was another boy on the team too that was caught up in that situation. He got kicked off the team. But the boy Brandon Miller, he's a top 5 projected pick.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, Alabama ranked number 2 in the country.
Right,
you think we finna kick you off the mob?
Right.
Nah, nigga, just sit down the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to women, it's almost like a Venn diagram. Mm-hmm. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, if her pros are so immense, like, in comparison to her cons, even if her cons are like fucking gear grinders, like, oh my fucking God, this shit blows me. But it's like, yo, she's averaging 35 and 17. Like,
right.
I can deal with the 5 turnovers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you got a shorty who her pros and her cons are comparable, it's like, the tolerance is not the same, because you're not putting up the same number. You're not bringing a whole lot of shit to the table.
Right.
For me to be able to deal with you snoring. Right. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to make shit from scratch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything you cook is pre, you know what I'm saying? Some pre-made shit, some shit like that.
Right.
You don't know, you really don't know how to wash clothes.
Right.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to, you really don't, when you clean up, you don't pull the couches and shit out. Right. You don't move, you know what I'm saying? You don't pull it in it. You know, it's just it's look, you know what I'm saying? Like real like motherly wife shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't bring that type of shit to the table.
Right.
So when a woman brings like motherly like wife qualities to the table, a lot of the defective personality traits, me personally, I'll eat. Because it's like, oh nah, like I can see like if I put a ring on you, like you'll be able to hold shit down.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I can deal with the crazy attitude.
Right.
I can you know what I'm saying? I can deal with that because of the other shit you bring to the table.
Right.
But like I said, if you don't have those immense wife motherly qualities and your cons is like crazy, it's like no, like shut the fuck out of here.
Right.
Like,
and you know, part of that is simply knowing your worth and knowing what you bring to the table, and that's going to dictate your tolerance. You get what I'm saying? Because if your self-esteem is down here, and I know a lot of women suffer from this, if their self-esteem is down here, then their tolerance is gonna be like crazy up here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they gonna tolerate a nigga just treating him like, treating her like trash. You know what I'm saying? Because her self-esteem is low. You know what I mean? And so I think a big part, especially going off of your point, is not only what you bring to the table, but knowing what you bring to the table. Because I think for me personally, when I started, putting up my boundaries and standing on them and, having my tolerance, it's when I knew like, nah, nigga, I ain't no slouch, nigga. You get what I'm saying? When I realized that shit, like, oh, I ain't no, you think you can't be replaced? You know what I'm saying?
No, that
right. And so like once that happened, once I knew what I'm bringing, that's when, I could really stand on, my boundaries and what I'm willing to tolerate and what I'm not willing to tolerate.
I mean, it's overlooked, man. It's really overlooked. But you know what? Perfect fucking segue. Perfect fucking segue to this next topic, man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Hold on, bro. Hold on. All right. So this is where I'm going with it, fellas. All right.
Wake that up. Wherever you going, wake it up.
All right. So you either gonna get a great woman or a bad bitch, right? This is where I'm going with it, fellas. So a great woman, right, is going to exude all the qualities that you want. She might not be the baddest bitch, but she is a great fucking woman. Her personality outweighs that shit to the point it don't fucking matter. She might be a strong. Come on, fam. Either you gonna go get that and be happy, or you gonna go get a bad bitch and be miserable. Because that great woman is progression. That bad bitch ain't nothing but a bill, nigga.
Wake that the fuck up.
That bad bitch ain't nothing but a fucking bill, yo.
Hold on. You gotta hit the button again on that.
And this is where I come at with it, man. So I'm observant, man. So like I observe people, man. I'll sit at the bar and I just kind of watch niggas, man. And women and come in their groups and bad bitches over here and very attractive women. But when I see them, all I see is a fucking bill. That's really all I see is a fucking bill. Because mind you, all right, so boom, if I was in a situation where I could go over there and talk to these ladies, right? I would literally have to come approaching you with money. I couldn't approach you with no conversation, because as soon as I start conversating, oh, you ain't gonna buy me a drink? Like, come on, fam. Like, you ain't nothing but a fucking bill. But I appreciate a woman I can approach with conversation. It's like
wino.
Yeah. Like
you fucking wino,
like
begging me for alcohol.
While niggas is chasing the chicks, drinking fucking blue motorcycles at the bar, I'm focused on the show. Let me go over there and ask her what she got in that wine glass.
Are you on that cab side?
Yeah. Come on, man.
You on that cab side?
Come
like
on,
a sweet
man.
bread, huh?
Yeah. Like, come on, fam. Come on, like I'm more interested in that than your fucking basic ass blue motorcycle. Like you know,
sir.
You don't have no refined palate taste for your fucking alcohol.
Blue carousel.
Come on. Man. All right, so fellas, I done gave my spiel, but I wanna see where y'all sit at with it. You know what I'm saying? Where y'all sit at with the.
Yes,
I want to hear Naeem's point.
We gotta get PC. We can't go cancel. We gotta go cancel PC. Cancel.
Okay, gotcha. I'm with you, man. Yo, man. So here's the thing, bro. I mean, those bad bitches, you know, the type that we are talking about, bro. There's no such thing as a sane one, bro. There is no such thing, bro. These bitches are crazy, bro. They bad as fuck. But
they crazy as fuck
but
too.
They gotta be something wrong with them, and it's not even really. You can blame them a little bit, but you can't blame them too much because of these goddamn simps and shit. Going around, cash-apping these hoes, doing
a dry ass conversation,
paying for a bitch number,
paying for her number. You know what I'm saying? Flying these hoes out and doing all this shit, and then she want to look at me like I'm crazy when I'm like, nah, I ain't doing all that shit.
Oh, let me tell you this. I don't mean to cut you off, brother, but I gotta say this. So this is one time, right? Shorty hit me with the Cash App line. Oh, you got to Cash App me to have a conversation with me. I said, so what's the point of me Cash Apping you to have a conversation with you? She said, I'm a business. I said, oh, you're a whore. That's what it spells out to me.
Bang.
If the synopsis of paying for a
synopsis,
a woman of the night, a synopsis of paying for a woman of the night, which the regular niggas would say is, I say different, but the regular niggas would say you're paying that woman for her time, right? You're paying that woman for her time. Me personally, I'm paying her to leave, but you're paying that woman for her time, right? When you tell me that you're a business, so you're a whore. Like that's my first thought. That's my first thought.
You on fire tonight.
At least you was being honest, my brother. Yeah, bro.
Nigga is Logo Lillard. He is Logo Lillard. He's on one.
Hey man, look, I just gotta be honest and say my perspective on it. Now I didn't mean to cut you off, brother. Do you want to continue?
Well, look, man, look. All I'm gonna say is, bro, like, you get what I'm saying? Like those bad joints. I'm talking about the one with the super fat ass, big old titties, hair weave,
harlots,
yeah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, makeup done flawless all the fucking time, bro. Like, those kind of women, bro. Like, it's almost impossible for them to be down to earth, bro. It's almost impossible for them to be like humble. They just think that you know what I'm saying?
The epitome of everything.
The epitome of everything, bro. And I'm not gonna sit here and worship you, shorty. Like, I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I would
have another you in
right,
a minute.
Right. I mean,
like she'll be here in a minute.
Right. And to Bak's point, bro, like, I'd much rather, you know what I'm saying, get me a nice little 7, maybe an 8. That's about, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Who has
even at 6'5".
Right. Who has a great ass personality, who's down to earth, who, you know what I'm saying?
And that's fucking fact.
And just relatable, not like, I want to go on a yacht. I want to get flued out. Let's go to Miami. Like, bro, like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, like, can't we not just have a good time? Just, you know what I'm saying? Chilling on the couch or some Top Golf or some regular shit, like some Top Golf or some shit like the fuck.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, walk on the park or some shit like that. Like, nah, like, I want to go on the plane and, like, bro, like.
Yo, let me say something, man.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
You know, I would consider myself a wordsmith. Somebody that's very linguistically, astute. And I just look at the words. Great and bad. Just look at the words, my nigga.
Yeah.
Great and bad. You bitches are bad for all the wrong reasons. Y'all are bad. Like y'all are bad. Y'all don't have no personalities. Y'all shallow as fuck. Like y'all are fucking. I don't know what's bad about a bitch begging. Y'all a bunch of fucking beggars. Like let's just keep it a buck. I'm tired of you bitches walking. What you buying a drug? Bitch, I was just speaking because you in the vicinity and I'm a nice guy. Like, the fuck are you, like, get the fuck out of here. Like, that's so, like, let's be real. That's wino energy. It's like me walking into the gas station. Yo, my man, you got anything you can spare? The same shit. I'm walking to the bar trying to get my drink. Hey, how you doing? Excuse me. Oh, damn. Oh, you speaking? What you buying drinks? Huh? Fuck out of here.
I said that shit.
Like I gotta say, yo, give a nigga room to be real. And those great women that got that glass of Cabernet that you could just, oh, excuse me, is anybody sitting here? Oh no, you good. And you just spark that conversation. As soon as you see her cab going halfway, because you done already asked what she's sipping, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cab, I'm a Sauvignon Blanc type of man, you know what I'm saying? But if I do red, I would do a cab sav, but it has to be a Northern California or a Southern Italian. You know what I'm saying? Like you get into that type of talk, like you a sommelier. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when you see that glass go halfway, hey bartender, let me get it another glass one. Yeah. Nah, what you had last time? Nah, yeah, we'll do a 12 ounce. Girl, it's early. You good? Ain't no sweat. You feel me? She giving a nigga room to be real. She's not expecting anything from you. You feel me? You just a general person.
That statement right there. Give a nigga a room to be real.
Yeah. She's giving a nigga room to be real.
Instead of being out here trying to search for a real nigga, which you don't know what it looks like. Give a nigga room to be fucking real. You feel me? So we got a comment from
Ariel. Why do men choose bad bitches over great
women? No,
they
fuck bad bitches. They fuck bad bitches. And sometimes they have great women and fuck up by fucking bad bitches. That's why they call it fucking up. Cause yeah, she looks better than you physically. She's not a better woman than you though. I'm just a man of flesh. I'm just a being of flesh.
I gotta go against that, man. I don't think men do that, man. I don't think men do that. Boys do that because they can't deal with women. Boys woman's not dealing with boy energy. She's dealing with man energy. She's giving a nigga a room to be real. And as soon as she could smell a boy a mile away, like, oh yeah, nah, you a little ass boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't fucking with you like that. You a little ass boy.
Like, boy, she even hit the nigga with the boy.
Boy. Like, that's disrespectful as fuck. When a shorty say boy,
wake that up.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's meant to be a shot at a nigga's ego. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, that's what it's meant to be. It's not just a turn of phrase.
And let's talk about, because you know one of my famous phrases, age doesn't equate to the maturation process.
Yeah, right.
So let's talk about when a real man comes across a grown woman and your energy is just so ill. She like, yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I got kids older than you, but you so real. Like, I gotta plug you in my daughter. Like,
yeah, like, sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you got that type, you niggas don't know nothing about that.
Nah, they don't, man. They don't.
Yeah, man. And I kind of agree with both y'all, but I'm gonna say, bro, simps, bro. Straight up
sassy ass niggas.
Simps, bro. And this is what happens, bro. You get these lame ass niggas, lame as shit, who happen to get some money. And
never got no pussy for that.
Don't let them get a little Amazon or Apple job,
right? That's what I'm saying. They get a little bit of money. They ain't never had no real woman in their life. Don't even know how to handle a woman, but they know that these bad bitches out here, hey, they'll make it work for some change, and all they got is money to give, and they're offering up pussy in exchange.
To attract money, you flash carrots.
Because a real woman, a great woman, is gonna see through all that money and flash bullshit. And that's why you see like some of these celebrity dudes getting finesse, bruh.
Because these niggas is herbs. These niggas like, yo, the nigga Simba, y'all know Simba?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he got a LA Legal freestyle. He was like, Wallow told me to watch these. Now that I'm on, watch these women. He said I had to let him know, like, yo, I ain't one of these niggas who just start getting pussy because the song got hot. Like, I've been doing it. Like, some of these niggas just start getting pussy when they got notoriety or these sassy ass niggas talking about when they just get money. Like these niggas don't. We talked about that like off the pot. Like when you really had to go through life with your personality until you got some money.
Yeah, right.
So when you got the money, it was like, okay, like bitch,
right.
I'm not leading with this. Like I'm leading with me. Like I've been working for 25, you know what I'm saying, for 30 years. I'm not finna lead with money now.
Right. Because here's the thing about money, bro. Money doesn't change you. It just makes you more of what you are.
So makes you more of what you are.
So if you already had the personality and the swag, then but like speaking about celebrities, bro, have you seen some of these thoughts exposed to DMs from these celebrities? These niggas got no game. Yeah, no game. James Harden, no fucking game, bro. Like,
look at them.
Just lead them with their wallet. Hey, man, I got a fancy car. Here's 100-something thousand. Here's, like, you know what I'm saying? Out here just tricking, you know what I'm saying? Because you have no game. You have no game, bro.
Look at them. Look at the shit that they wear.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, come on, dog.
Man, look, that's an excellent segue to what we're about to get into next, man. That's an excellent segue.
Oh
man.
my God.
So,
boy, this nigga is low go liver. I don't know what. Yo, Naheem, I want to thank you, brother, for you know what I'm saying, fixing it, you know what I'm saying, adjudicating what you adjudicated. And now we going every week. Cause this nigga is in his bag like the fries are at the bottom.
Yeah. All right, man. So, all right, so we talked about, you know, these simp niggas, you know, chasing after these bad bitches or whatever, right? So sometimes they luck up and they get them, right? I was having a conversation with an associate of mine, right? And you know, he was just not understanding how, you know, this nigga got a little money, you know what I'm saying? He got a dope job, little money, educated, whatever, but you know, he didn't come into his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, like, you know, he led with his wallet. He never had too much personality. You know what I'm saying? He was just one of them niggas that just lucked up, got some money, you know what I'm saying, with a good job and is able to do some shit, you know what I'm saying, and flaunt. So my thing is this, bro, like he afraid of losing his girl to, it's a regular nigga out here, you know, banging the shit out of his girl. You know what I'm saying? He found the videos in her phone and shit. And it's like, bro, I know both these niggas, so it's just kind of like, I know that nigga led with his personality. He ain't got the most money in the world. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the richest, but that nigga got personality. He got swagger. I recognize that shit. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That nigga kind of fly. He cool peoples. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't say that about a lot of people. So I don't say that. I don't say that about a lot of people, right? But y'all gotta stop being afraid to lose what's not yours. Shorty never was yours, nigga. Like, you might have made her your girlfriend, but she was never yours. If you ain't got this, nigga, if you ain't got this, bro, you're out of here, bro. You're out of here. Like, somebody is really gonna swoop in and fucking take all of that, bro. Like because once a nigga get this, he get this.
Mental warfare.
Come on, man. Like, yo, niggas is out here sniping, waiting in the bushes with camo and fucking leaves on their head, yo. They just waiting. They waiting, yo. Come on, fam. Like, yo, we know what's up, man. We know what's up. You got
target in sight.
Take the shot.
Permission to engage.
Permission granted. Fuck out of here, man.
We got her.
Fuck out of here, man. But I wanna know y'all take on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you like either give them some advice or tear them down? I don't care how y'all do it,
man. You sassy ass, simp ass, limp dick ass, fuck ass, rubber duck ass niggas. Get y'all shit together. First and foremost, like, figure out who you are, my nigga. Because at the end of the day, when you lead with your wallet, she's going to save you with a clown emoji and then a money bag.
Wow.
That's going to be a contact. A clown emoji and a money bag, my nigga. Like, when you lead with your wallet, that's when she call you and say dumb shit like, yo, cash out me $200. I'm about to go out to eat. That's when you get those type of calls. and you ain't even get the box yet. But you done got this bitch nails done twice, her hair done, all kind of shit. But you don't got her, but you don't got her mental. And even some of you niggas, that's getting the pussy. You not fucking the pussy good enough to where the bitch is gone. So it's like she just like it's like part of the business transaction. All right, let me get this nigga a little pussy so I can get this bread, and then come see a nigga like me and spend some of your bread on me. Shit be crazy. It's past tense.
Whore.
Past tense. You know,
like nah, but like
tense.
nah. I get it though. Brother. I definitely get that shit. That shit's fucking nuts, yo.
Real
that
shit
shit is fucking wild, bro. Where you at with it?
But listen, man, I'm gonna go somewhere else with it, bro.
Oh man,
and some of y'all niggas,
get me off this camera, nigga. Get me off this camera, nigga.
That is not him,
man. I seen, bro, just the other day, bro, nigga over here pleading for his bitch back, bro. Pleading, bro. Wow. I'm talking about in fucking tears, pleading for his bitch back, bro. That left him for another nigga, bro. Dang. Talking about some, please don't leave me, bro. She's moved on, bro.
Don't leave
matter of fact, bro,
girl. That nigga was like, you know, you my cinnamon apple.
You know, you my cinnamon,
bro. Matter of fact, bro, she ain't moved on because she was never there in the first place.
Wake that up.
You know what I'm saying?
Wake that up.
You, bro, she was just visiting you.
Oh man,
you was a pit stop.
You was the pit stop, bro.
Man. She just had to fill the tank up,
bro. She just bro. Niggas be thinking like, oh man, she was here. I had her. No, nigga,
you did.
You never had her, bro. You never had her, bro. And you know, bro, like if you ever had a woman who's like really fucking feeling you, bro, you know when a woman is really fucking.
Not me. You, wake that up too.
So it's like, bro, like you be thinking like, oh man, like I really had no, bro. No, you didn't.
Yo, what y'all niggas on, son? What y'all niggas do this weekend? Cause y'all niggas is cooked. Hey, yo, pass that couscous. Y'all niggas is cooking. Nah. But yo, now I gotta tell y'all about this funny ass story, my nigga.
All right, what's up, man?
It's work. This is probably like right after New Year's. You feel me? I'm working like on a Friday night. You feel me? It's jumping. You feel me? Shit is rocking. Mm-hmm. My nigga come in there with a white joint. Boom. Now mind you, double doors. Now mind you, doors 16. You feel me? 16 blick. You dig what I'm saying?
Damn.
She double doors. My nigga peeling that shit off. My nigga Smitty get the rocking in that motherfucker. She on another nigga. Nigga sitting at the bar. She straddling a nigga I'm talking about. Going crazy.
Wow.
Nigga said my man was in a lot crying in the car.
No fucking way, dog.
Yeah. Couldn't it be me?
I say, yo.
Wasn't
yours. Is this what y'all niggas doing in 2023? Is this what's going on out here?
Yo, I'd have pulled up on her like that nigga did Shorty in the hibachi spot, nigga. Hey, the fuck you doing, man?
It wasn't yours. It was just your turn, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
She on to the next, boy. Bro. Like, anytime, bro, you over here, my girl, she on some other nigga. Like, bro, the only response to that, if you end up in a situation like that, is to keep moving. That's it, bro. That's it. Don't even sweat it. Don't even say a word though.
Let that whole stargaze from outside, nigga.
Yeah, y'all niggas better go listen to that Usher. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl.
Right.
Cause I'm gonna be alright
tonight. Yes, sir.
Gonna boogie.
Listen, bro. Yeah, like I'm telling you.
Cause I'm honestly too young. He was talking that talk. Y'all niggas better go listen to that Usher, man.
Right. You see that shit, bro? Don't even sweat it, bro. Just be like that.
Yeah, just keep it pushing, man.
Keep it pushing, bro.
Keep it pushing, man.
The fact that you saw that is a blessing.
Yeah, right. You know right, because you couldn't have seen it and still been peeling them back.
Right.
Come on, fam. You know, you saved yourself some money and a headache.
I didn't tell y'all the aftermath.
All right, don't tell us the aftermath, man. Don't tell us the aftermath. All right, man. So I've come to the point where we need to talk about this, man. As men, we need to talk about this, man. We got to start prioritizing our emotional intelligence, man. We have talking from the physical aspect this entire podcast, but we definitely need to talk about emotional intelligence, man. A lot of the times when niggas lose their girl, it's just because they're not even emotionally connected with them. Your intelligence is, you might have all the degrees in the world, you might have read all the books in the world, but your emotional intelligence is at a fucking zero. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know. And this ties back into earlier topics where we were talking about handling women with care. In order to do that, you have to have the intelligence of how to handle with care. You're not born with it. You gotta learn that shit, bro. You gotta learn that shit. You're gonna bump your head a few times, But if you're not actively trying to figure it, matter of fact, Naeem, you said something this weekend. While we was sitting at the table, bro. Mm-hmm. And you said if you devoting X number of years to a person, why don't you have anything to show for it? Anything of validity to show for it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So, and that shit kind of made me think, bro. That shit really made me think, and it broke it down into, and this is where this topic comes from. It broke it down to the fact of emotional intelligence, because if you're not in tune with your emotions, you don't know how to portray them to that woman. So not only that she see it, everybody else that's from the outside looking in sees it as well. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because that plays into it a lot too. Because if your girl can't talk to her friends about you, oh nigga, you not lasting too long. Oh nigga, you not lasting too long. If she can't talk to her friends about you, nigga, you're not lasting too long. Let's talk about it. Because if she can't brag about you, if she can't say, not just about the money shit, nah. If she can't say, oh, my nigga, I was feeling down and my nigga called me and, he came over and rubbed my feet, girl. I wish I had a man like that. That's what they want. That's what feeds they
fucking... We can go even a step further.
What's up?
The friends greeting.
Mm.
Hey. Or is it, hey, you feel me?
Right.
How the friends greet you.
Yeah.
No, that'll show you how she giving it up to them.
Yeah, that's a tell. That's a tell right there.
Where you at with it, brother?
Oh man. Well, when we talking about emotional intelligence, man, especially when it comes to men, honestly, I feel like it's everything. And because without it, it can lead to a lot of toxic traits, man. A lot of guys don't know what they're feeling and don't know how to control their emotions, man. Especially, with men, and we want to bring back masculinity, but when you don't have emotional intelligence to go with your masculinity, that's when you fall into negative masculine traits. Like being too aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, oh, you think that, oh, let me be aggressive with this girl because that's what women want. When really you doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Or you boasting your chest all out, trying to act big and bad when really you just putting yourself in a bad situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or making yourself look foolish. You know what I'm saying? Because it's funny because I was just watching this thing about like what are true alphas, and a real alphas, bro, they're not too boisterous, they're not too boastful. You know what I'm saying? A real alpha is low key with his shit. He's quiet. He listens. He pays attention to shit. You know what I'm saying? And that goes with everything, with the situation around him, with his woman.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you're out here doing all this talking and I'm the man type shit, blah 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 blah. Like really, what are you hiding? What are you trying to cover up for?
That's big beta vibes, bro.
But you get what I'm saying? But they trying to be like, I'm an alpha. I'm
overcompensating, my nigga.
Right, you overcompensating, bro. But the reason is you don't have that emotional intelligence. You don't even know how foolish you look right now. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand what you're feeling, and have the wherewithal to kind of like know how others are viewing it as well.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And how your actions are impacting those around you. So yeah, man, emotional intelligence, man, is everything, bro. Like it'll get you out of bad situations. It'll keep you calm. It'll keep you chill. You know what I'm saying? Like stoic, which is a great.
Said kill and stoic.
Yeah.
And you ain't said kill without saying even.
That's what you gotta have, bro.
Oh shit! All right, Key, where you at with it, man? Before we close out for the night, man.
You fellas had, you know what I'm saying? Y'all did an amazing job on, you know what I'm saying, really touching the scope of the topic. You know, emotional intelligence is I'm not gonna say it's everything, but it's definitely a big part. You know what I'm saying? Emotional and spiritual intelligence go hand in hand. You know, because in order to be spiritually intelligent, you have to have a somewhat stronghold on your emotions. You know, and with being a Cancer, you know, when you're unemotionally intelligent, you're the worst. That's why a lot of women hate Cancers.
Yeah,
because they come across unintelligent, emotionally Cancers. You feel me? And so as a Cancer, when you become emotionally intelligent, you turn into a superhero. So I always tell people, emotions are my superpower. I have the big spectrum of understanding. I've either experienced that emotion or witnessed that emotion. So that's why a lot of people gravitate towards emotional or emotionally intelligent Cancers to unload. Because they know they get it. Even if they don't know it for a fact, it's a good chance this motherfucker gonna understand. This emotional motherfucker gonna get it. Like if don't nobody else understand. You know, so I said with that emotional intelligence, it helps with self-awareness.
Yep.
Because you know yourself, you know your triggers, you know your ticks, you know your buttons, you know your limitations. You know, as you were speaking on the early topics, you know how to set your boundaries.
Yeah.
Because you know your emotions. So it's like, nah, I'm not gonna put myself in that situation because I know how I'm gonna react.
Exactly.
Nah, I'm not gonna let nobody do this to me because I know how I'm gonna feel.
Right. And with knowing that knowledge, you keep yourself from getting put in bad situations in the first place. Because that's the big key, is not putting yourself in bad situations in the first place where you know, hey, I could look bad if I end up in this kind of situation. So matter of fact, because I know how I might act, you know what, I ain't even gonna go down this road. You know what I'm saying? And that's really the key. I feel like you hit on it. Is putting yourself in a winning situation.
For sure. All right, fellas. We're getting up out of here. We're gonna hit our hour mark. We done did our due diligence for the week. Make sure y'all follow the podcast at Drinks and Discussion Podcast, man. Make sure y'all follow us on YouTube and Facebook. Make sure you follow the podcast on Instagram at D&D Pod. Make sure you follow me, KvngBak, KvngBak, on all social media platforms. Also, make sure you follow my man Primetime Naeem at primetime_Naeem on Instagram. And also on Facebook and YouTube at Agree the Number 2 Disagree for his podcast.
And I have an announcement.
Okay.
Yo, I have not been dropping videos lately, but your boy just started dropping. Video dropped today. We'll be dropping more videos coming your way.
For sure.
Content,
on the pod too,
bro.
And we gotta redo that condom video too, bro. He said, man, I got the papers to prove it.
Hey, yo, make sure you follow my man Keys out here in these
streets, man, from the 804 to the 347 to the 919. We out here. Shimmy and peace and salutations to the black queens out there. Y'all know the vibes.
For sure, man. We love y'all. We holla at y'all later. Peace.